What's your thing? Walk with me. When I travel, I like to have a thing. And the thing is the happy medium, the middle path between total planning and total chaos, or God forbid, total boredom. On this trip, my thing is music. I've only recently reached the conclusion that if something is popular, but to me it seems weird or dumb or boring or of zero interest, then it's most likely it's because I don't understand it. Where Western ears maybe hear a kind of weird dissonance, for Indonesians, they're hearing life and vibrancy. Gamelan isn't meant to be heard in little fragments as you walk past a temple. The music builds in kind of cycles, and all the cycles lead to this big magic moment with the eventual striking of the gong. If you only catch 20 seconds of it as you're walking past, sure, it's going to sound like chaos and it's going to sound like a mess, but if you stick around for the whole thing, or at least one complete cycle, honestly, man, you'll get it. It will make sense. It will click for you. Back home in Perth, I love nothing more than heading to some dark, sweaty venue and watching 3 or 4 live bands just smash it out. Whether or not they're any good is neither here nor there for me. I just love the fact that they're doing it. And when I first started to learn Indonesian, it was suggested to me to consume media in Indonesian. And being a music fan, I headed to my streaming platform of choice, where Indonesian locals had already created playlists of their favourite songs and their favourite bands. I started listening to those, and over time developed my own favourite Indonesian bands. One of those bands is from Bali. They're called Denials, and they're playing tonight. So we've got a gig to go to. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Denials. So that's my thing this time around. Not same old sightseeing hotspots, not hashtag hidden gems. Music! If I didn't have a thing for this trip, then I wouldn't have had that intense and joyous experience last night at the gig. And yes, I was the only foreigner there, which could have been intimidating, except that Mille Denials fans were just so friendly and welcoming and inclusive. Nor would I have discovered this delightful little pocket of Batu Balan and this quirky accommodation, which I only chose because of its proximity to the gig. So if you're planning your next trip, or you haven't taken a trip yet, or maybe you're on a trip right now but it's getting a little bit Groundhog Day, what's going to be your thing? The thing that helps you step off the travelator? Have a think about that for a second.